Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. But they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it.
So, we here in the cut we get.
Coach Sophie.
We went in the back there, you know.
Yeah, that no.
So, we here in Long Island. First of many for the island tour. The BAP island tour. So, things getting started. We about to start our day. We landed probably like about an hour ago, but we kind of like, this one in the back. This is going to be the first of our island tours. One of the goals of our program is outside of like train the girls who are in our program and give kids opportunities in Nassau, is big for us to like also have some level of outreach with the family islands. Impact is huge for us. So we here in Long Island, big up to Felice and the Long Island Baseball Association for getting us down here for a few days. So today is the first day of the camp and we're going to get things going.
You ain't sign up yet. I know what you're waiting on.
Yeah.
I know what you're waiting on. You better catch this ride.
You look like you want to say like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe.
YouTube channel coming.
Yes.
I might as well tell you. You all see all them coaches and niggas we posting their drills. You all can see our drills and YouTube channel. Everything coming. Everything coming. Pressure.
Timer.
We
Pressure.
at the park. Office for the day. And this is the calm before the storm.
Definitely.
Waiting on the kids to come out. It could be a good opportunity to pour. Impact would to go crazy. We need to record before Daryl.
Luna Boo. Luna Boo. Okay.
She's like, man, I don't know this one, man. I don't really get much to say. Big tree right there, but to put in some wake. We missed the kids from home, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Don't tell them.
Yeah, nothing crazy. So let's get to work. Let's go set the field.
Yeah.
They don't love it, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live. They don't love it, they just love it how we live. You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a
Day two. We got P went in the cut, Sophie in the cut. We here. Headed to the field today. We worked out fielding a lot yesterday. So today is all about hitting, and then at the end of camp we probably can run some scrimmages. The kids were very, very receptive to instructions. It's one thing like to like be coaching, but it's another thing like when kids get like actually retain and apply the information that you give them. So day two, we here. Let's get it. So we here at Miller's Park today, in Long Island. Like we said before, like this is the first of like our island tour. We plan on reaching like all of the islands in 2025. Well, I say the major islands. So this is the first stop, Long Island. Next we go to Andres. Next we go to Abaco. Next we go to Grand Bahama.
Yeah. Maybe
everywhere, you know.
everyone.
Our program, like we offer like, you know, training, high school and college resources, as well as travel ball, but the kids on the family island don't have the same opportunity that we have in Nassau. So reach is important.
Yep.
Impact is important. And nonetheless, we here to like help grow the sport of softball in the Bahamas.
That God chose us to be these carriers for such great kids to play such a great game. And he blessed us with the knowledge. And so listen, we don't take it lightly, we don't take it for granted, because a lot of persons wish they was in these shoes. I was afforded these kind of opportunities to be fluent out to actually give kids knowledge, give kids opportunities, and show kids that there is a way in the sport, through the sport. There's a way for your future to be secured through the sport. And so we give him all the praise. At the end, we can interview a few of the kids, see how the kids enjoyed the camp, see what they learned, see if they had fun, and see if they want to stay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You want
See
to
if
say
they
something
want
to
to stay.
Camry?
But some people don't
Don't
get.
run now.
Some people don't get to. You know,
Yeah.
we love y'all.
Yeah.
We love y'all
Y'all
still.
don't get too jealous over there,
You know,
church.
but our reach is global. Global. Someone say global.
Want to say something to the camera?
Huh? Ready now? Hey, see that? She ready now.
What's up? It's BAP again, back with another day.
Look here.
But no, what's crazy about this is, and we had this conversation in the cars, like, this we going on the 8th year BAP, 8th. I get at numbers. Winton is the number man. And like, when we was pitching this vision to people like years ago, like, nobody was on our run, baby.
Nobody was believing us.
But at the end of the day, it's very important to stay intentional, to trust the process. Furthermore, trust the person who created the process, God, you know. So it's only the beginning. Like, we ain't like even touched the surface yet, baby. So we here, grateful for the process. Let's get this.
Have faith in me. You put your trust in nobody. Have faith in me. Put your faith in nobody. I done been around, halfway around the globe, probably still ain't met nobody that seem picture perfect. We all buy lies, depends on the purchase. You can't walk a mile in my shoes, cause I'm steady running like water can't break. Let's just buy a pregnant woman. So I had to earn life, road to the riches.
I think overall we had a pretty good camp. Everybody had an opportunity. We still may try to do a little bit of pitching with you before we leave. So other than that, we had the opportunity to wake on feeling pillars, throwing pillars, hitting pillars. You all hit a lot today.
Yeah.
And like we also had like a bunch of different drills. Front hand, back hand. You do the pillars are hitting, we had front toss. I even speed some of the ball up on some of y'all and y'all ain't even know. But like I said, like hitting in particular is all about confidence. Like if you sure of yourself, I know that being a teenager can't be sure of yourself, but like if you ain't sure of yourself nowhere else, like this is the perfect place to be sure. I can tell you I wasn't sure other places, but on the softball field, like I knew for a fact that like nobody can play better than me. Nobody, Sophie's not grand, as I don't believe Sophie get the ball out of me. Period.
I don't even believe I can hit the ball out of like that.
No, but like that's the confidence there like, that we talking about. And like a lot of stuff that like we would have said to some of y'all individually, like they need to be things that y'all like carry out like to the rest of the year. A lot of y'all here talented. We spoke a lot about talent and character. Like character makes a huge difference. Sorry. And like we are now in the position, especially now that we have the opportunity to work with Felice and Shannon, to give you all more opportunities too. The opportunities there, like it's crazy. And you think the fact that you're on Long Island, like nobody would like pick you up to go to school? Think twice. You only need one person. And the same way that you're naturally talented, you're naturally strong, like our kids, like the kids the same way home. The only difference is they practice every day.
Every day.
They self-motivated for the most part. Like your coach don't have they'll be asking me, Coach, what do you think about this thing? What do you think I could do to fix this? Like that's you pick your coach. I say stretch Felice out that. But like you pick your coach's brain. Like your coach shouldn't have to tell you, oh, you need to come to the field and wake out. You should want to wake out because you want to. You should wake up because you want to. You shouldn't want like your coach shouldn't have to say, oh, practice at 10 o'clock. And then when practice at 10 o'clock, you reach 11 o'clock.
11:30 or 12 o'clock.
Like like that is something that you want to do. And like here is where the foundation is laid, because when you go to school in the States, it's not tolerated.
Nope.
Well, first off, we'd say thank you to Felice. Y'all can clap it up for her. And Shannon. Yeah, y'all can clap it up. Yeah, y'all can clap it up for your coaches. Yeah, clap it up for your coaches. And that right there shows that they see the potential in y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And they take the extra mile and extra initiative to make sure that y'all get what y'all need to get to push y'all to the next level and to push y'all to where they know y'all could be. Because us as coaches, you may not see it within yourself in the moment, which your potential and what you could actually capitalize on, but in the long run, you can see it. So don't take it like don't think twice when you see them pushing on you hard or trying to get something on you. It's because they see it in you. Just point blank, when we see right here, we ask y'all to do certain things. We wouldn't be hard on y'all if you know y'all couldn't do it. We wouldn't pressure y'all if you know y'all couldn't do it. So when you see things like that, that shows that, hey, wait, this coach see potential in me. This coach see what I could be, and they only want the best for me. And so the sky is the limit. Trust me when you tell that. Don't just look at us here and we just talking, right? So the sky is the limit.
Thank BAP for realizing that young people needed something like this. And I thank these young people because we struggle here with help. Y'all know that, right? And they do BAP, but they also coach in the Nassau leagues as well. And so they are actually putting back into this. And so it could keep going and going and going. Softball has been disappeared on this island for years. And it's crazy to even think that, because when I grew up, Millers Park was the place to be. Millers Park was the place to be. Let's bring that back. And we're here for you girls. We want this to work. Yes, this is the Baseball Association, but we understand that you guys are important.
Anyways, Long Island was the first stop in the BAP Island Tour. Next stop is Andres. We're very grateful for the opportunity from Miss Felice, Shannon, and the whole LIBA for having us here. We had the opportunity to pour. We had the opportunity to develop some of the nation's talent. And we had an opportunity to even reaffirm young women and remind them that they're able to do anything that they put their mind to. So, BAP, see you.
DJ, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live.